Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I want to pick up on a point that Senator Reid raised. Last month, the House Oversight Committee issued a report detailing attempts by the Trump administration officials to fast-track the transfer of sensitive American nuclear technology to Saudi Arabia. Now, career ethics officials advised against this transfer, and they said such a transaction would be illegal without review by Congress. We know this happened because whistleblowers came forward to sound the alarm. Secretary Perry, you are referenced 9 times in the House Oversight Committee's report, which describes how you and other administration officials pushed the Saudi government to buy nuclear reactors from American companies, including Westinghouse by name. This is a serious matter, and Congress is right to demand answers here. You lead the Energy Department, so let me ask, how many documents has your department provided to the House Oversight Committee in response to its investigation into this matter?
Senator, let me get back with you on the information.
Well, that's a matter actually of public record. The answer is 0. Your department has produced 0 documents to the House Oversight Committee in its investigation. I think the Energy Department should cooperate fully in this investigation, so I have a few more questions about it. Secretary Perry, do you agree that any agreement to transfer our nuclear materials, facilities, or sensitive technology to Saudi Arabia requires congressional review?
I'm going to follow the law, whatever the law may be. Senator.
Well, I'd like to know that you know what the law is here.
Yeah, I'm going to follow the law, Senator.
Okay, the law is it requires congressional review. Are we clear on that?
And then I think you and I both agree.
Are you just now learning that that's the law?
No, ma'am, I'm just agreeing with you, Senator.
Okay, so you understand that's the law, that Congress has to approve before the Saudis can get nuclear material.
Senator, if you have any evidence that the Department of Energy has not followed that, I'd be
I just want to make sure that we're clear going forward here while you're out there pushing this. Under U.S. law, any civilian nuclear cooperation or 123 agreement with a foreign country must meet 9 specific requirements to ensure that nuclear material cannot be reprocessed or enriched to build a bomb. You seem more focused on pushing the Saudi government to hire companies like Westinghouse to build reactors than you do on working with Congress to nail down an agreement that will prevent the Saudis from developing a nuclear weapon. At a committee hearing in the House last May, you said that you told the Saudi Crown Prince that if he wants the world's best nuclear reactors, then, quote, you have to use Westinghouse. So let me just make sure we're clear on this. Secretary Perry, do you agree that any agreement to transfer our sensitive nuclear technology to Saudi Arabia should ensure that they cannot use that technology to develop a nuclear weapon, no matter which company makes the reactors or how high their profits might be?
I agree.
Okay, good. Because at a minimum, I expect the Trump administration to follow the law when it comes to any potential civilian nuclear cooperation agreement with Saudi Arabia, and any agreement must ensure that there can be no reprocessing or enrichment of nuclear material without our prior approval. But frankly, I think it's a bad idea to even consider transferring our sensitive nuclear technology to the Saudi government. This is a government that continues to fuel a humanitarian crisis in Yemen. The Saudi Crown Prince ordered the brutal murder of journalist Khashoggi. And the last thing we should be doing is giving the Saudi government the tools to produce nuclear weapons. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.